Now in this lecture, we are going to consider next question, which is question number 3 from the exercise 2.5. Question number 1, question number 2 that already we have covered in the previous lectures that already we have considered. The question number 3 is like this. Actually, two sub questions are there, and we have to solve those two sub questions from this question number 3. So first of all, we are going to consider the first sub question, then we are going to see the second sub question. Now it is actually quite similar to question number second. Actually, in question number second, we have considered how to convert rupees, that means paise into rupees, that we have seen. We know that 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. So in similar way, now we are going to consider distances, and here we are going to measure a particular distance in centimeter, and we are going to convert that centimeter into meter as well as kilometer. So here the question number 3, first sub question is like this: express 5 centimeter in meter as well as kilometer. We are going to convert it into meter as well as kilometer. We are going to convert it into meter as well as kilometer. Now, the conversion, before conversion, we should know how to convert them into meter as well as kilometer. So first of all, here we are going to consider what is the value of centimeter and meter. That means we are going to consider the relation between centimeter and meter. So here, if we consider the relation between centimeter and meter, then we know that 100 centimeter is 1 meter. So if we measure centimeter and meter, and if we compare them, then comparison is like this: 100 centimeter is going to be 1 meter. Now here we have to convert centimeter into meter. So therefore, we are going to calculate the value of 1 centimeter from the using relation 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. So then 1 centimeter is going to be 1 upon 100 meter. 1 centimeter is going to be 1 upon 100 meter, or we can also consider 0.01 meter. So here 1 centimeter is equals to 0.01 meter. That is the conversion of 1 centimeter into meter. So this is the conversion of 1 centimeter into meter. Now we have to convert this 5 centimeter into meter. We are going to convert this 5 centimeter into meter, and then we are going to convert it into kilometer. So first step is that 5 centimeter should be converted into meter, then we are going to convert it into kilometers. Now 5 centimeter can be written like this: 5 into 1 upon 100, because the value of 1 centimeter is 1 upon 100. So we are going to multiply 5 centimeter with the help of 1 upon 100. That is the value for 1 centimeter. Or we can also replace that 1 upon 100 by 0.01. We can also replace that 1 upon 100 by 0.01. So now you can just perform the multiplication: 5 into 0.01. So this multiplication we are going to perform. So we know that 5 ones are 5. So therefore, the final answer will be 0.05 meter, which is the conversion of centimeter into meter. But still one conversion is remained. We have to convert this meter into kilometer. Now we have to convert this meter into kilometer. So that's why we should know the relation between meter and kilometer. So as we know that 1000 meter is considered as 1 kilometer. What will be the conversion? 1000 meters is considered as 1 kilometer. 1000 meter is considered as 1 kilometer. Now, as 1000 meters is equals to 1 kilometer, then from this relation we can calculate value of 1 meter in the form of kilometer. So just transfer this 1000 to other side. We are going to transfer this 1000 to the other side. Then we are going to get like this: 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. 1 upon 1000 kilometer. And if we are going to divide that 1 with the help of 1000, then we are going to get the relation like this: 0.001. 0.001. Now this conversion is like this: 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer, or 0.001 kilometer. So I told you that you have to shift the decimal point to the left side by such a number of digits, and you have to consider the how many zeros are in there, the number. Then that number of digits are shifted to the left side. So in 1000, 3 zeros are there. So that's why we have shifted the decimal point by 3 digits. We have shifted the decimal point by 3 digits. So that's why we obtained the equation like this: 0.001 kilometer. So 1 meter is equals to 0.001 kilometer. So that is the conversion. Now we are going to convert 0.05 meter into kilometer. So therefore, multiply it by 1 upon 1000. Multiply it by 1 upon 1000, because we are going to convert this 0.05 into kilometer. So that's why we have to multiply by the value of 1 kilometer. Sorry, 1 meter. So that's why it is going to be 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Or we can also put the value 0.001. We can also put the value 0.001. And now after multiplying, we are going to get the final answer like this: 0.00005 kilometer. Now how we have multiplied this? So just see, you have to count how many digits are present after the decimal point in both the numbers. So in first number, after decimal point, 2 digits are there. Then in the second number, after decimal point, 3 digits are there. So 2 plus 3, 5. So therefore, in the final answer, after decimal point, total 5 digits are there. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this way, you can perform the multiplication. And here 5 ones are 5. So that 5 will remain as it is, and total 5 digits are there after the decimal point. So in this way we can convert 5 centimeter into meter as well as kilometer. So here 5 centimeter is equals to 0.05 meter, and 5 centimeter is equals to 0.00005 kilometer. So that will be the conversion. In the question number 3, sub question second, now we are going to see the sub question second. Now the question is like this: express 35 millimeter in centimeter, meter and kilometer. That means total 3 conversions are to be performed. Here we have to convert this millimeter into centimeter, that will be the first conversion, then into meter, that will be the second conversion, and then kilometer, that will be the third conversion. So here total 3 conversions are necessary. Now here the first conversion is going to be different. That means the 10 millimeter is going to be 1 centimeter. You can see this conversion on your scale. You can count how many divisions are there in 0 and 1, and if you count those number of divisions, then you can find that 10 divisions are there, and value of each division is 1 millimeter. So that means the 10 millimeter is nothing but it is 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter is nothing but it is 1 centimeter. Now in the same way we have done in the previous example, we can find out the value of 1 millimeter. So therefore, value of 1 millimeter is going to be 1 upon 10 centimeter, or 0.1 centimeter. So in the example, we are going to use the conversion. 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter or 0.1 centimeter. Now take the example 35 millimeter, which is to be converted into centimeter. So multiply it by 1 upon 10, multiply it by 1 upon 10, or you can also multiply it by 0.1. You can multiply it by any number, either 1 upon 10 or 0.1. By any number we are going to multiply it. Now we are getting like this 35 into 0.1, and after performing this calculation we are going to get the final answer as 3.5 centimeter. We are getting the final answer 3.5 centimeter. So this is the conversion of millimeter into centimeter, millimeter into centimeter. So 35 millimeter is considered as 3.5 centimeter. So this is the first conversion in which we have converted it from millimeter into centimeter. Now we have to convert this centimeter into millimeter. Now the second step is that we have to convert this centimeter into meter, which we have done in the previous case. So that's why again conversions are required. So again same type of conversion is there, which we have considered in the first case. 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. Here 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. Then from this we can calculate the value of 1 centimeter, which is 1 upon 100, which is 1 upon 100. That will be the value of 1 centimeter. Or you can also take 0.01 meter. You can also take 0.01 meter. So these are the conversions of centimeter to meter that already we have seen. Now we have to apply these conversions into our example. In our example, we are going to apply these conversions. Now how to convert the 3.5 centimeter into meter? So same way which we have done in the previous case. Multiply 3.5 centimeter by 1 upon 100 meter. We are going to multiply that 3.5 with the help of 1 upon 100. Or you can also use the value of 1 upon 100, which is 0.01. So this will be the multiplication. 3.5 into 0.01. 0.01, that will be the multiplication. So here we are going to perform this multiplication, 3.5 into 0.01, and after performing the multiplication we are going to get the answer 0.035. 0.035. Now how to put that decimal point? It is quite very easier. Now suppose we are going to multiply 3.5 and 0.01. So for a while we are going to skip the decimal point. For a while we are going to keep those decimal point aside. So let us assume that the decimal point is not there. So if we remove the decimal point, then what will be the number there? 3.5 will be taken as 35, because you have to remove that decimal point. So that number is going to become 35. And second number is 1, because 001. So that will be 1. And if you take the product of that now, 35 into 1, that will be 35. So the product of 35 and 1 will be 35. And now you have to keep the decimal point again, because for temporary purpose we have removed that decimal point. Now we have to bring that decimal point. So again the next step is like this: count the number of digits which are present after the decimal point in both the numbers. So in 3.5 only one digit is there, and in 0.01 two digits are there. So 1 plus 2, total 3 digits are there. So therefore in the final answer after the decimal point 3 digits should be there. So here see 035. So total 3 digits are present after the decimal point. So in this way also you can perform the multiplication. Now this is the conversion of centimeter into meter. Now again we have to convert that meter into kilometer. We are going to convert that meter into kilometer. So that's why again we require the conversion. We know that 1000 meters is equals to 1 kilometer. 1000 meters, which is equals to 1 kilometer. Then again value of 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Value of 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer, and that should be taken as 0.001 kilometer, because 3 zeros are there. So therefore after decimal point 3 digits should be there. Okay, if 2 zeros are there, then we are taking 2 digits after the decimal point. Now here 3 zeros are there, so we are using the 3 decimal numbers after the decimal point. Now we have to convert this 0.035 into kilometer. 0.035 into kilometer. So multiply this 0.035 by 1 upon 1000 or 0.001, and again you are going to get your final answer. So again what we have to do to perform this multiplication, remove that decimal point for a temporary purpose. So here these 2 zeros will be cancelled because we are removing the decimal digit. So for a temporary purpose we are not considering that decimal point. So here only 35 is remained, and in the second number again we are removing that decimal digit, so only 1 is remained. So perform this multiplication. 35 into 1, 35 into 1, that will be 35. And now you have to count how many digits are present after the decimal point. So those number of digits will be present in the final answer. So in the first case 3 digits are there, and in the second case 3 digits are there. So 3 plus 3, 6 digits are there. So in the final answer the 6 digits will be present after the decimal point. So count, you can count these digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore final answer is going to be 0.000035 kilometer, which is the final conversion of the 35 millimeter into centimeter, meter, as well as kilometer. So in this way we can convert the distances by using the conversion